All right, welcome back, COSA 50 Late Start, folks. Professor Almeida here. Happy Friday, everyone. Hopefully things are getting dry wherever you're at, especially here in SoCal. And this video, I want to talk to you about Microsoft Access starting with week 9. But before I do that, just a friendly reminder, folks, let's make sure we get those Excel assignments turned in on time. As I've been saying, we're in the back half of the course. You really want to max out your points right now. So again, let's make sure that we get Excel turned in on time. Okay, don't leave these points on the table. Anyway, week 9, starting Monday, May 8th, we're going to look at Microsoft Access. It's a database program, and if you watch the project walkthrough videos, I get into a little more detail about why we use Access, and I guide you through the 4 different objects you're going to be learning about, especially in chapter or module 1, right? So chapter 1, module 1, you're going to learn about the 4 objects of Access: tables, queries, forms, and reports. Now, tables really are the heart of an Access database, so you're going to be spending quite a bit of time with that. And then in chapter 2, or module 2, it's all about queries, being able to ask questions about your data. And then finally, in module 3, you're going to learn how to maintain a database. I'm just going to tell you right up front, Access is very different from what you've been used to with Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. So you might need to give yourself some extra time, okay? Don't leave these assignments for the last minute, okay? So make sure you give yourself some extra time on this. So let's take a look real quick here in Canvas. So looking here in Canvas, you can see it's pretty much the same pattern, right? Chapters 1 and 2 for week 9, and then for those who want to work ahead, week 10 will be open, and you have chapter 3 along with your exams. Okay, so again, make sure you give yourself enough time on this. One other important note I want to make, and this concerns Access Module 2, both the training sim and your exam. There is one task where you are asked to design a query using multiple tables, 2 tables in fact, and if you forget to close the add tables pane, you're gonna see this, by the way, and you'll know what I'm talking about. If you forget to close the add tables pane, you're gonna be marked wrong. Okay, it's a little petty. I've reached out to Cengage on this, and hopefully they come to a resolution, but just be on the lookout for that. Again, this is in Access Chapter 2, both the training sim and your exam. By the way, sometimes with these training sims, the publishers like to take a my way or highway approach, and I rely on your feedback to tell me, hi professor, I noticed this training sim, I'm getting marked wrong even though I'm doing the correct steps. Sometimes it's the my way or highway approach. If you see something like that, bring it to my attention, especially in this case with chapter 2, where you're getting marked wrong just because you forgot to close the add tables pane. And if necessary, I'll open a ticket with Cengage, and hopefully there's a resolution to that. So just be on the lookout for that. By the way, whatever they show you in practice mode, you want to duplicate that both in apply mode for the training and also your exam. So on that note, give yourself enough time. Especially since Access is a bit different. I go into more detail with the project walkthroughs. One last thing, you need to make sure that you have Microsoft Access installed as part of Microsoft 365. So if you watch this video early on in the course, you should have Microsoft Access installed. Now, if you cannot get Access installed on your system for whatever reason, again, this is a Microsoft Windows specific program. You'll need to either go on campus to the COS Study Center or use the Citrix Student Labs in your Viking portal. So I'll link once again to the video on how to use Citrix. So again, make sure you give yourself some extra time here. Anyway, enjoy your weekend. Let's make sure we're not leaving points on the table. Take care of yourselves out there, and we'll talk again soon. Thanks for watching.